your screen. Just concentrate on the audio. As a reminder, we have a TECC course coming up. This is basically your tactical combat casualty care course. That is going to be on May the 13th of this year. It's going to be in Imperial County, California. The fee is $200. I believe I think we only have one slot remaining. I'm not positive. If you're interested, send me an email to ssundah@yahoo.com. It's ssundah. Fee is $200. I do not make a cent from marketing or promoting this course. Let me just know what your credentials are, and we'll see if we can get you in the class. I know it's far away, but you have an instructor that has real life experience providing casualty care to people who were injured. Received traumatic injuries. Basically, you'll learn how to patch up somebody, how to save someone's life who was involved in a traumatic injury. So, for example, maybe a stabbing, shooting, maybe there's like an object impaled in their leg or something like that. You'll be able to learn how to apply tourniquets, pressure bandages, and other life-saving measures. Anyhow, I want to talk about security YouTube channels, and this is another video of the year where I'm going to encourage you to start your own YouTube channel. Throughout the years, I've reached out to a couple of people. Actually, they reached out to me, and we communicated, and they're running their own private security channels. I am going to kind of tell you guys how I started. I think it's 2010. I just had a channel, but I had like nothing on it almost. It wasn't until about 2014 that I started uploading a couple of videos as it relates to private investigators, and that's really it. And then I waited about 6-7 years and started uploading more videos. One of the first security YouTube channels that I subscribed to was the Commander Hall channel. At first I watched a couple of videos and I thought, there's no way I'm going to subscribe to this guy, because this guy, I don't know what he's talking about. And then later on, he uploaded some more videos, and I thought, you know what, this guy is really humble. He's down to earth, and he actually is very intelligent. He has a lot of information to share. So I always share that story with Commander Hall. And ever since I've been subscribed to his channel. At the time, he was the largest channel as it relates to private security. Very, very informative channel. If you ever want to learn how to start a security company, or actually if you want to learn the ins and outs of it, and maybe watch videos that persuade you not to start a security company, you want to watch that one too. So guys, in private security, on the social media platforms, there's not a lot of channels. There's not. It's a small niche community. Damien's channel, mine, and Commander Hall's, we're the top 3 largest channels that talk mostly about private security issues. Guys, don't let it discourage you if, you know, we're having 10, 11,000 subscribers, 8,000, 7,000 subscribers. Everybody starts with 0. And I believe that you guys have a lot to offer. You may think that you don't, but my advice to you is start off with small videos. Actually guys, get the confidence first, okay? You have to tell yourself, hey, you know what? I'm a security professional or private investigation professional. I've been in this business for this long, and I have information to share. If you're already thinking about that, I think that you know more than a lot of others. And even if you don't worry. Everyone wants to know what it is that you have to offer in security, and it's probably a lot, okay? Don't get discouraged. Don't get camera shy. I admit, guys, it literally took me, I want to say, dozens and dozens of hours before I uploaded the first video. I would do a video and, oh, you know what? I smiled when I'm not supposed to smile, which looks just like I'm nuts. I forgot what I was going to say. I paused a little bit and then I got into it again. I went off topic real quick, so now I need to re-upload it. Guys, your videos are never going to be perfect. Never going to be perfect. Also, don't worry about what other people think about your videos, because when you're so concerned, you get paralyzed and you don't make any videos. You absolutely do not make any videos at all. You're not productive. I know what I'm talking about, because I went through like a 6-year period where I was just paralyzed in fear on what other people would think about the videos. About 6 years, maybe 5 years, 6 years. And even after I uploaded my 2014 videos, it wasn't a video every single day or every month. I think I waited like a year between the next video. Again, I'm not positive timeline, but I would take super long breaks, just worrying about what other people think. Okay, you guys have so much to offer, so much perspective on the security industry, so much. Now, I want you guys to start off with small videos. Do not do 17-minute videos. Do not do 20-minute videos, 30-minute videos. Guys, keep it at like 5 minutes, even 2 minutes. And actually, for me, it's more difficult to do a 2-minute video than a 40-minute video, believe it or not, or a 30-minute video. But don't go too long, because you're going to lose your audience. Because first off, your audience doesn't know you, and it's going to activate the Google algorithm and the YouTube algorithm. They're going to say, hey, you know what? Your video is 20 minutes long, and people that clicked on your video, they only clicked on for a couple seconds or a minute, and your video was 20 or 30 minutes long. So you must not have something valuable to say, even though that you do. It destroys the algorithm. Unfortunately, sometimes I find myself video recording for the algorithm, and that it shouldn't be that way, but sometimes that's like one of the ways to get my messages out. So, you know, make it a couple minutes, but do not do 10 minutes. Don't do 8 minutes when you start off. Don't do 6. If you have something like good information, if it's a 30-minute video, break it down, guys. You can cut your video. So if it's a 30-minute video, you can make 5-minute segments and just upload a different segment every single day. What's going to happen is somebody's going to finally listen to your videos, so they'll watch 4 minutes out of 5 minutes. And then Google will say, hey, you know what? You have some very valuable information. YouTube does the same thing. You have some very valuable information. I believe that one of these days we're going to be able to monetize your videos. We're going to get our ad sponsors out there, because people are going to watch your videos a lot longer, and they're more likely to watch the videos that create ad revenue for YouTube. Let me go through the comments real quick. The Surfrejo Show with Chief Frankie says, good morning from Tampa, Florida, USA. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Security Guard Command is here. Good morning. And Security Guard Command, by the way, has an awesome YouTube channel, and he has over 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, David, on your subscriber base. Not just your subscriber base. I mean, who cares about the number of subscribers, right? What you guys should be worried about is the quality. Now, let me continue on that. Don't concentrate on subscriber base. I'm sorry, don't concentrate on views. In the beginning, don't concentrate on views, how many subscribers you have or don't have. Don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on the quality of the video that you are offering. If this is a video that, I guess that you want to make to relieve stress or just to kind of vent, my recommendation is to put those videos in the unlisted or the private section and just upload it there, and then after a couple days just delete it. If you make a video just to vent, it might be a video that's perceived as content that is just for you, right? It wasn't designed for the subscriber. So they're less inclined to watch it. Now, sometimes you're frustrated and you want to vent, which is understandable, and there is value to that to the subscriber. If you can do it in such a way that adds value to them, that interests them, that involves them, then yes. You know, something that I learned about teaching, I've been teaching since 2010. College courses, police academy courses, BSIS security courses. And what I found is that if you just talk, you know, some people will listen. If you show them something, they'll look at it maybe. But if you involve somebody, that is more likely to involve you being a mentor, right? Being a teacher. If you involve somebody, they're more likely to be interested in what you have to say in future videos. But if you're not involving other people, it's not going to work out for you, okay? So a perfect example is this. Duty belt setups are very popular. If you want to show everyone your duty setup, and guys, you don't have to be armed security. You could be unarmed security, because there are literally hundreds of thousands of unarmed private security throughout the United States and in other countries. If you do a duty belt setup of your unarmed rig, that's not a video that's created for you. That's a video that's created to show other people your duty belt setup, you know, how it's arranged and why. How it is arranged and why is more important than just showing a duty belt. That's what you have. And then again, once again, involve the subscribers. Ask them, hey guys, I have my handcuffs here for this reason. Where do you put your handcuffs and why? So now you're involving them, and you're most likely going to generate some type of a comment. YouTube looks at the algorithm. Hey, people are making comments to the video that you have. It must have value, so we're going to showcase your video to other people. Lima Sierra 1 says that they need to shorten the videos. Yeah. Yeah, guys, you got to do the shorter videos. Okay? But once again, who's your audience? How can they benefit from your video and involve them? Okay? You know what's also pretty neat? So like I haven't even done this before. If you're willing to do this, let's start your channel right now, and I'm talking directly to you. Somebody who's thinking about it and they're hesitant, send me email to ssundal@yahoo.com. It's SSUNDAHL@yahoo.com. If I don't respond to you in 2 days, then you misspelled my word, my name. You probably spelled it as Sandoval or something. It's Sundal, SSUNDAHL@yahoo.com. Let's do this type of a video. If you're in private security, show your viewers how to rig your duty belt. So start from scratch, okay? Just the belt alone, and start adding components. And what you want to do is have your subscriber, or not, you don't have any subscribers yet, but have your viewer pull out their duty belt, just plain, nothing on it. You attach a handcuff, you attach a flashlight holder, whatever it is. Now, what the issue is, they're not going to have the same holders as you. Like they might not have the equipment. They might not have a baton. They might not have pepper spray. So you have to keep that in mind. But at least say, hey, you know what? If you don't have pepper spray, then just imagine that you put pepper spray here, or just skip that step and then go through the next item. Okay, guys, I think a video like that will be very valuable. It involves a person, because it's kind of like it's kind of like a to-do project. They have the belt in front of them and they're building it while you're also on camera. Now, okay, that video alone, that's going to take, I can't do a video like that in less than 15 minutes. Maybe less than 10 minutes. But at least complete the video. Don't upload it yet. And then I want you guys to cut it. So just do like a 10-second short video, a 5-second short video on you starting to add equipment to your duty belt. And then later on, maybe like the next day, or actually no, the same day later on, I want you to upload the larger video, the 10-minute, no, don't do 10 minutes, the 15-minute video or the 20-minute video. But it kind of contradicts what I said, because I said don't do more than 5 minutes. I'm sorry. So segment it, okay? Just say, hey, you know what? Part 3, we're gonna go over the holster, the gun holster. Part 4, we're gonna add the keepers, or explain like why your belt doesn't have keepers. Guys, this is some random pitch I'm throwing out to you. I know it seems kind of choppy because I'm on the road right now. But hopefully you understand. And if you do that, send me a link to your video and I'll showcase you in a video that I do. I'll just say, hey, so-and-so started the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys give them a follow. And here's their setup. We'll do that. It will give you a jump start. I'm here to mentor you guys to help improve your quality of life, improve your quality of channels. So we can do that. Or if you guys can think of another idea, do that. We'll do that. You know what's also popular are the Allied Universal videos. Like, hey, I work for Allied Universal, and this is what it's like. Guys, that's a video like that, you can easily cut that into 4 minutes or 5 minutes. And then towards the end, just say, hey, you know what? There was another time when something like this happened and this is how it was treated. Make sure that you like, follow, subscribe, and make sure, especially that you subscribe so that you can watch the second video or part number 3 or part number 4. Kind of create a series. Those videos are golden. Now, make sure that you don't slander or libel your employer. Actually, if you work for Allied, guys, don't do Allied videos. That can lead to termination. But if you used to work for Allied, that's different. But do not slander them. Do not libel them. Those are basically your defamation of character causes of actions. Don't do that. And don't relay confidential information, because you relay confidential information over a public video, no one's going to want to hire you next time. In the security field, word gets around that you can't hold confidential information. So you got to be really careful when you do those types of videos. Guys, if you want to go over like tactics, go over it. Like if you want to explain how you approach people that are suspicious, that are parked in a parking lot, with the engine running, the windows rolled up in the middle of the night, windows tinted, how do you approach those vehicles? We want to know how you do that, but don't be arrogant about it, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get somebody that's more qualified than you to talk on vehicle approaches, and you're not going to sound too clever. Put it this way, somebody that knows what they're doing is going to put you in your place, and you're not gonna like it. Now, if you are humble in your video, somebody might offer a suggestion. So this is what I suggest that you do. Hey guys, so this is how I approach a suspicious vehicle. Again, make sure it's like 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long. I approach from the C-pillar. I put my flashlight kind of like out here so that I'm not illuminating my face, and I'm directing the beam right into the vehicle. I'll knock on the left rear passenger door, ask them to roll down the window first, just in case this person has a weapon. They're not directly in line of fire where I'm standing. And then towards the end of the video, just say, hey, you know what? I'm not an expert at this. I know that there's other ways to improve. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, I'm looking forward to it. Now, somebody that knows what they're doing, they should not come off arrogant and you don't know what you're doing. No, I'm pretty sure that they'll provide a response. Like, again, Commander Hall is one of the most humblest persons on YouTube that I know, and he, you know, he asks for suggestions, and people provide the tips. And a lot of the tips that are given, they're not done in an arrogant manner, and that's because he's asking for suggestions. He's being humble when he provides the videos. Okay, so I think that's something popular also. Guys, your light bars, right? We're gonna talk about light bars pretty soon, guys. I'm gonna need to do some more research on the California vehicle code, because some of you guys, it just seems like the Southern California guys love to rock the red lights in the back, and I've seen some in the front. But we'll talk about that. I'll bring up the vehicle code. I'll explain it the way that it says, and it's up to you if you want to continue to run those lights that way. But in security, it's very popular to want to know how to do like a lighting setup. Guys, man, if you do a light video that shows your light setup, maybe some installation tips, that video is golden. Send me email and I'll feature you. That'll give you guys the boost. We really need to build this security community. You know, there's good channels out there that offer great content. Again, Damien's channel offers some really good content. Commander Hall has some good content. Mike Alvarez is the most underrated channel. It's hard to find because there are other Mike Alvarez's, but not the Mike Alvarez. You know, that's different. What else? Security Guard Command's channel is awesome. I wish he makes some more videos, but he's a busy man. And I just missed like 20 other channels. But you guys, all these channels have good information to offer. I do disagree on the content on other channels, and other channels will disagree on my content, which is it's fine. You know, as long as you're able to explain why. You know, that's not an issue to disagree, guys. But what I'm saying is we offer a diversity. Okay, somebody from North Carolina. Hey, we offer a diversity of information. We come from different backgrounds, and I really want to solidify this security community, which is kind of small, tight niche. Because if there's like a huge issue that's affecting the industry, it'd be nice if all the security channels could bond together and address that issue. Because what is going to happen if we don't police ourselves, so to speak, the regulatory boards are going to do that job for us. And it happens time over time. CalSAGA, CALSAGA, they're a nonprofit organization in California. I don't recommend them, but I know a lot of other people do, which is fine. That's just my personal opinion on them. There's a lot of members there, and time to time, my name will be brought up amongst some of the conferences. When your name is brought up with these conferences, within these organizations that take political stance, that actually are able to pull legislation, you're having an impact, guys. And Sean alone, I can't do this, right? If there's a huge issue affecting the industry, like maybe it's use of force, right? I can't do this alone. We need all of the channels to not agree, but at least bond together and address it. That's it. Address the issue. But we're getting stronger out there, and the security channels that are out there, we are all fairly new, guys. Gun channels, I'm subscribed to so many gun channels. You can even look to see what I'm subscribed to. But the gun channels, Well, gun videos, you got to be really careful, guys. YouTube algorithms will squash your videos all the way to the bottom. So keep it limited. I love gun videos. I like when you guys discuss it. You guys show what you have, you carry. But quite honestly, it gets thrown all the way to the bottom of the algorithm. I did a firearm permit video, and I got a limited monetization slap. And I'm just showing you guys how much a firearm permit cost, and you know, what type of gun that I have. At the time, I had a Glock 22. I'm gonna be really careful on what I say on camera because YouTube doesn't like this. But I was talking about that gun can have the 40 caliber barrel. Obviously, it has a 40 caliber barrel, but you can switch to 357 SIG, and you can also swap out to a 9mm. And you basically have two different weapon systems in one, or you get two for the price of one. Okay, so I talked about that, and all of a sudden I get the limited monetization slap. So, and then I think I appealed to it, and then finally they granted me. I'm just saying that YouTube does not like those types of videos. If you want to increase your subscriber count, then go and do that. Now, guys, money. You're not going to make a lot of money on YouTube. Now, you do need 1,000 subscribers. Plus, you need a certain number of hours of watch minutes. I don't know how much it is to start monetizing your videos. I make about $200 a month from monetization, which is nothing compared to the hundreds of hours that I put in. But if every video I'm looking at, hey, you know what? I'm going to make this much out of it. I'm going to make that much out of it. You're not going to put good content out. So try to put content out there that adds value to what your subscribers are really looking for, okay? So that's all I have, guys. Reach out to me, and I'm looking forward to your channels. Guys, do not be discouraged if you only have 10 subscribers for 2 years or 5 years. Don't be discouraged at all. Don't give up. Keep doing it. My guy from the security guard, oh my goodness, certified security guard, I think he's from Arizona. He started his channel, and I think it's 2 years later. His subscriber base is still low, but he's constantly uploading videos and providing new content, and he doesn't give up. He's persistent. He doesn't give up. I do watch his videos. There's other content creators out there where, again, they'll have like a low subscriber base, but I'm constantly watching their videos, guys. Do not be discouraged. Keep doing it, because that's what happened with me. You know, I'm like, hey, why do I have 13 subscribers? Or why do I have 5 subscribers? And I've been doing this for 2 years. Keep pushing, guys. Don't give up. Please do not give up. Okay. All right, that's all I got. Looking forward to the questions, concerns. Oh, one last remark. Don't be a troll. Do not create, don't all of a sudden pop up, hey, follow me on my YouTube channel. Also, don't be reaching out to me if you haven't provided valuable input. Like if we never saw you in the comments, you're not providing good information, or you're not providing any information, you're a ghost for 5 years or 2 years. You can't all of a sudden pop up and say, hey, Sean, help me out, because, come on, you got to help out our community before we help you out. So that's one last remark I have. All right, okay, guys, take care.